From Hollywood, it's time now for...
Johnny Dollar.
John, this message I found when I came in.
Yeah, Pete. Somebody took a couple of shots at your $50,000 client, Mike Flynn.
Well, will he die?
From the looks of things last night, he may pull through in spite of the 2 slugs in him.
I hope so. Do you know who did it?
No idea, but I'm going to try to talk to him.
Have you talked to the beneficiary?
Not yet. First, I want whatever information I can get from Mike, if he's still alive.
Tonight and every weekday night, Bob Bailey in the transcribed adventures of the man with the action-packed expense account, America's fabulous freelance insurance investigator.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Expense account submitted by Special Investigator Johnny Dollar, location New York, New York. Attention, Peter Branson, Lakeside Life and Casualty Insurance Company. Following is an accounting of expenditures during my investigation of the Indestructible Mike matter. Expense account item 6, 55 cents. Taxi to the neighborhood of the Glad Hand Rescue Mission, where Daddy Bill, the general factotum, had promised to take the best of care of Michael Jeremiah Flynn. He'd given Mike a room to himself on the 2nd floor, and what a room. What wallpaper was left hung in shreds from the cracked plaster. The shades on the dirty windows were tattered and torn. A single bare fly-speck light bulb hung on a cord from the ceiling. The floor was bare, and the only furniture was a battered chest of drawers, an ancient washstand with a cracked pitcher and bowl, and a sagging iron bed on which old Mike Flynn lay.
Come in. Come in here.
Hi.
Well, you must be the man who helped me into the mission last night.
Yeah. My name's Johnny Dollar. Come up to see how you're making out.
Well, I'm much obliged to you, Johnny. I'm real obliged to you.
Well, how are you feeling this morning?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. Never felt better. Sit down.
Well, what did the doctor that Daddy Bill got for you have to say?
The doctor for me? Oh, now, Johnny, you must be joking.
Joking? After you had a couple of slugs tear through you? Here, let me help you.
Oh, you want to see him? Sure. Now, wait a minute. Now, just look for yourself here. You see? They just went through my side here, in the front and out the back.
Holy.
Oh, say, aren't they healing up nicely?
Why, that one couldn't have missed your heart by more than 3 inches.
But it did. Yes, it did. Not nearly so close as this scar, though. Want to see this scar? Look at it right here.
Hey, was that a bullet wound, too?
No, Johnny. That was just an old ice pick or something.
Huh?
Somebody in the crowd during that fire down at the battery line. Oh, wasn't that a beautiful fire, Johnny? Did you see that?
Oh, but what did these slugs do to you inside? You must be...
To me? Oh, not a thing. Well, I'm so durable.
Wait a minute. Did you say there was another attempt on your life last week?
No, of course not. Just an accident like those shots last night.
You think that was an accident?
Huh? Why, don't you?
Do you know who fired them?
Oh, Johnny, I haven't the least idea.
Well, where did it happen? I was right here in the mission, and I didn't hear any shots.
Oh, dear, no. I was down near my private place.
Where's that? Where's that, Mike?
Well, I'll tell you, Johnny. It's this way. Daddy Bill and the others here at the mission are real nice to me. Oh, they're real nice. You can see by this lovely private room that they fixed up for me.
Yeah,
and they'd like for me to stay here all the time. I guess Daddy Bill thinks if I'm here most of the time, I might not drink so much and keep getting into those kind of... Say, do you ever enjoy a little drink, Johnny?
Well, on occasion. But you were going to tell me...
Sure. Oh, here. Now, I've got a little bottle tucked under the mattress here. Here it is.
What under the sun is that? That color, that pink?
Yes, that's my favorite, that pink. Straight whiskey costs so much. Even when I have the money now and then. And you know something? I like a little bit more kick in mine. I guess it's kind of a hangover from Prohibition days. So I mix a little kick into it. Here, Johnny, I want you to try this.
Well, that
go ahead. Oh, you'll like this. Oh, what a wallop.
Oh. What the Sabelle?
Yes, what that sterno. That's what I add to it, just a little bit of sterno.
Mike, this stuff will kill you.
Oh, I've been drinking that for years. Look at me, the picture of health.
Oh,
now,
Mike,
just
listen
take a
to
little
me.
sip.
I'm going to get you a doctor.
No, you're not. I won't stand for it.
But you've been shot.
Oh, no. Just gave me a little twinge or two last night, but now I feel fine.
Well, you fell flat on your face when you came in here.
Oh, now listen, Johnny. don't you tell Daddy Bill, but I'm afraid it wasn't the bullets last night. It was, overindulgence.
Oh, brother, I give up.
No, don't say that, Johnny.
Oh, all right, then how did it happen?
Well, I was on my way back here when the car drove by.
Oh?
Yeah, it sounded to me like a couple of backfires or two, but then I felt this little sting on my side, and that's it.
And you call that an accident?
Well, of course, the men in the car were probably just having a little friendly
How many
argument.
men?
Well, I'm not sure. I think there were only two of them. I waved at them.
What kind of a car?
Black.
Well, what make, could you tell?
Well, it was shiny and it was new. See, I wish I had a car, Johnny.
Well, look, Mike, I'm on a level with you.
Oh?
I'm an insurance investigator.
Insurance? Well, say, that's interesting, John. Say, let's have a little drink on that while you tell me about that.
No, thanks. And there isn't much to tell, except that I'm here to try to save your life, among other things.
Well, no, I don't understand. I'm getting along all right. I've been living it up here in the Bowery for years.
Maybe you were getting along okay until you took out that big insurance policy.
Yeah, say, wasn't that nice of Mr. Cosgrave? Now, all my life, I wanted to have some life insurance. You know, it gives you a kind of feeling of importance and security. So when he came down here one night and I told him that, why, say, his eyes just lit up and he said he was going to make me a present of some insurance.
Who is this Cosgrave? How much do you know about him?
Oh, he's wealthy. I know that much about him. He has a beautiful car and a chauffeur.
Does he come down here often?
Oh, now and then. Just now and then.
Why?
Now, I've often wondered about that, Johnny. So one time I asked Daddy Bill, and he said that years ago, when Mr. Cosgrave was young, he came to the mission for help, and Daddy Bill gave it to him.
Well, what does he do when he's here?
Oh, he brings some food for the brothers. The brothers, that's what Daddy Bill calls us. And some money, and he always gives jobs to a couple of men who've drifted in here.
What kind of jobs, Mike?
You know, that's something I don't know. You see, they never come back here again.
Maybe it's because they can't.
What's that? What'd you say, Johnny?
Mike, I'm going to give it to you straight. To me, the whole thing smells to high heaven. To me, this Cosgrave sounds like a racketeer.
Oh, no,
I may be
no.
wrong. I'll know better when I meet him, and I intend to do that as soon as possible. But right this minute, I bet that he comes down here for only one purpose: to recruit help for some sort of illegal job.
Oh, that's a terrible thought, Johnny.
When he heard you say you'd like insurance, he jumped at the chance. And why not? Let you name him as beneficiary and then have you knocked off.
Oh, no, Johnny.
That ice pick in your side was no accident, Mike. No more than the shots at you last night.
But he's been so nice.
Sure, of course he has. He can afford to. After all, your body's worth $50,000 to him. And that's what you're going to be, Mike, just a body. Unless I can do something about
Oh,
it.
and such a nice man, too, really.
How has he been getting this money to you?
In an envelope.
By mail?
Usually it's just left here at the mission.
By whom?
Well, nobody ever seems to know. It's just a plain envelope. It's dropped in the mail.
No
It's
return address?
No. But I'm sure it comes from Mr. Cosgrave. Say, come to think about it. Say, there was one due yesterday. Every Monday, you know. But Daddy Bill said it didn't arrive.
Well, maybe it'll be here today. And you know something? I'd like to see it delivered.
No, you can't kid me, Johnny. You'd like to see who delivers it. Say, why don't we go downstairs and wait and see?
No, easy there, Mike. You're a sick man.
Oh,
You can't...
stop talking that way, sick. Up we go.
Oh, no, you can't. All
In
right.
it.
Here, let me give you a hand.
No. I'm all right. Oh, say, look at that. Daddy Bill left my shoes here by the bed for me.
Oh, brother, now I've seen everything.
I put my shoe in here. That's kind of there. There. Now, there we are, all dressed.
I don't know how you do it, Mike.
Shall we go downstairs?
Sure. Lead the way.
All right. Well, the envelope should be there, because it always comes in the morning when there's nobody here. You know, when Daddy Bill's out shopping and just the door to the assembly room is open for any poor lost soul who wants to come in and wait for the chow line to open. Well, we'll see. And then we'll go to my private place. You see, there are two things I like, Johnny.
Yeah?
Solitude and crowds of people. Oh, look at there, Johnny. Look at there. There's mail there by the door. You see? Here's my envelope. And my name's on it, too.
Wait, Mike.
It's all right. You see there, Johnny? A $20 bill. Whee!
Let me have that envelope for possible proof.
Oh, yes. Here you are, Johnny. Now we can go out, you and I, and we can have a real... Well, now, Johnny, look at that. a package for me, too.
Hey, easy, Mike. Let me have that.
No. I know what you're thinking. An infernal machine or something.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
But you didn't hear it gurgle. Oh. Well, look at there, Johnny. Well, joyous be. One for you and one for me.
Easy, Mike. I want to carry this one in the wrapping paper.
Oh, fingerprints, huh?
That's right, Mike. I'm going to take you back upstairs and lock you in your room. You're to stay there. Let nobody in, not even Daddy Bill, until I get back here.
But
do what I say. And just remember that I'm trying to save your life. Item 7, 270, cab fare uptown to the 18th Precinct Station. The lab boys took over 3 hours while Randy Singer and I talked about cases that we'd handled together in the past. I asked him to dig up whatever he could for me on John Wesley Cosgrave, the man named as beneficiary of Mike's insurance policy. This he promised to do. Finally, a slim, intelligent-looking lieutenant walked in and handed Randy a neatly typed report of the lab's findings in connection with the liquor bottle and envelope I'd given them. Oh, Randy?
Not much, I'm afraid, Johnny. Apparently the only prints were those made by the old man and you.
Proof that somebody's been pretty darn careful not to be identified.
Yeah, that's what... Hey, wait a minute.
Huh?
Seal on the bottle had been tampered with, so the lab boys opened it. That bottle contained enough wood alcohol to kill an army. Now, if that old boy drinks the way you
Good
said...
Lord, Randy, see you later. Item 8, $10 even. Taxi fare and tip back to the Glad Hand rescue mission. I don't know how the driver did it, but he skinned through practically every red light on the route. And I soundly cursed myself for having left Mike with the other bottle. The place was apparently still empty when I pounded up the stairs to the second floor in Mike's room. At least he kept his room locked as ordered. Mike! Mike! Mike, are you all right? Mike! He was stretched out on the old iron bed, his face drawn even whiter than the pillow on which his head rested. The half-empty bottle lay where he dropped it on the floor beside him. And I could have sobbed for the stupid, careless, unthinking way in which I...
Ooh.
Mike!
Johnny, what a hangover this is going to be.
Now, here's our star to tell you about tomorrow's intriguing episode of this week's story.
Tomorrow, the would-be beneficiary of Indestructible Mike turns out to be a very interesting and dangerous man. Join us, won't you? Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar, starring Bob Bailey, is transcribed in Hollywood. It is produced and directed by Jack Johnstone, who also wrote tonight's story. Be sure to join us tomorrow night, same time and station, for the next exciting episode of Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Roy Rowan speaking. From Hollywood, it's time now for...
Johnny Dollar.
Dick Porter, Mr. Dollar.
Hi.
Did you check on Dr. Shepard?
Yeah.
Do I write up his policies?
Well, that's up to you, Mr. Porter. Dr. Shepard's life has been threatened.
What?
That's according to him. And the man who threatened his life has definite homicidal tendencies, also according to Dr. Shepard.
Well, well, what do you think?
Porter, I think Dr. Shepard's a liar.
Tonight and every weekday night, Bob Bailey in the transcribed adventures of the man with the action-packed expense account, America's fabulous freelance insurance investigator.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Expense account submitted by Special Investigator Johnny Dollar to Richard Porter, 480 Webster Boulevard, Providence, Rhode Island. The following is an accounting of expenditures during my investigation of the Shepard matter. More expenses. Item 3, 26 cents. 1 bottle of aspirin for Mr. Porter. I felt he was going to need it.
I hope you aren't trying to be funny, Mr. Dollar.
I'm not, Mr. Porter. I think you've got a tough decision to make. I know that the commission on $80,000 worth of insurance would be high.
Sit down.
Oh, thanks. Mr. Porter, Dr. Shepard told me he bought, or tried to buy, all that insurance because he thought a man named Forbes was going to kill him. He bought it, he said, to make certain his mother is well provided for. He was carrying a .32 Colt. Now, he spoke of treating Forbes' wife and of advising her that divorce would settle her health problem. Mr. Forbes didn't like that and accused Shepard of trying to wreck his home, and, well, that's about it.
Now, what have we got?
Well, your Dr. Shepard is either nuts or an idiot or the cleverest man alive. I don't know. I do know I believed about one half of what he told me, maybe less.
What reason would he have to lie?
Beats me. If someone threatened your life or mine, we'd turn to the police for help. Now, Shepard won't do that. Insists that it would probably be hazardous in the case of his patient, Mrs. Forbes.
Well, I don't want to write up this policy if what he says is true. But I don't want to pass up the commission if it isn't true. Can you stick around town for another day or two and find out about it?
I'll do what I can, Mr. Porter. Go ahead. Have an aspirin. He had an aspirin, and I had a car ride. Once again, out to the offices of Dr. Shepard. The same things were more or less going on in the same way. His nurse, Miss Streeter, appeared as distraught as ever when she recognized me. There was a quick dabbing at the eyes, a straightening of the hair before she spoke.
Good morning, Mr. Dollar.
Hello. Like to see the doctor again.
He was calling Mr. Porter's office trying to locate you. I'll buzz him. Mr. Dollar, do you have anything to do with why Doctor's been carrying a gun?
No. That's his business.
In other words, I should mind my business.
Well, I'm being honest. I've advised him what to do on the matter.
What matter?
He'll have to explain that to you, Miss Streeter. It doesn't make much sense to me.
You can go back now.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, Mr. Dollar.
Hello, Doctor.
You were pretty insulting yesterday.
I'm sorry about that, but we both have a problem to solve. And I get paid sometimes for deliberately insulting people.
You're a strange one.
Do you want to change your story about all this?
I wish I could change it. It's still a mess, a bad mess. I thought it all out last night, and I still must hold to my original thinking. I have to place my concern for my patient, Mrs. Forbes, before anything else.
In other words, you won't call the police and tell them your life's been threatened.
No, and you're very stubborn about that part. I don't think you comprehend the situation at all.
Look, wait a minute. Let's understand each other, Doctor. If this man Forbes is all you say he is, and you say you're the expert on homicidal tendencies, then the best thing for you to do is to prefer charges against him for threatening your life and have him locked up. Now, you could do that, according to what you've told me about Mrs. Forbes and a servant in their home witnessing his threats.
I will try to explain again. I can't do that for Mrs. Forbes' sake. I just can't. She's been through a shattering ordeal. I must attempt to resolve this quietly. Now, true, I can generally anticipate a man's actions inside my office under clinical conditions, but well, Forbes is different. That's why I tried to contact you today. Someone like you could approach Forbes and possibly persuade him to discard his ideas of violence. Probably do it in a quiet way, too. What does Mr. Porter pay you?
Well, what's that got to do with it?
I'm willing to pay you. I mean, you and I don't seem to get along very well, but I phoned Porter, and he tells me you're one of the best men in your line of business. I'll pay you to go to Paul Forbes and talk to him as I've described.
I can't figure you, Doctor.
Now, let's you and I not get into any personality arguments. Will you do this for me for your regular fee?
I was going to do it anyhow, for Mr. Porter and the fee he pays me. I just wanted to check you first. I'll do it. But I still think it's a matter for the police.
All right, let's leave it this way. You go talk to Forbes. If you think he means to kill me, then I'll call the police and prefer charges against him, patient or no patient. How's that?
That sounds a little more sensible, Doctor. I took down the home address of Paul Forbes and climbed to my rented car and drove over to his home in the gilded edge of the city. A story and a half colonial with all the trimmings. Lawns, trees, Plymouth convertible, a push-button station wagon in the garage. It was a nice warm spring day, and some flowers were blooming and smelling up the area in a very nice way. Flies buzzed, bees droned, birds sang. And I went up and pressed the doorbell. I should have gone butterfly catching or taken a plane to Spokane.
Yeah?
I'm looking for Paul Forbes. Does he live here?
Yeah, he sure does. I'm Forbes.
Mr. Forbes, my name is Johnny Dollar.
Dollar?
Yeah, and I came over to talk to you.
You get out of my way!
The flat of his gun slapped against the side of my head, and I went down to my knees. A door slammed somewhere, and someone ran away. I twisted around, trying to see what it was all about. And then I managed to get to my feet in time to see Paul Forbes plunging the Plymouth out the driveway and heading I don't know where.
My goodness. What happened here? Where's Mr. Forbes? You hurt?
Yeah, I'll be...
Oh, Miss Forbes! Miss Forbes! Oh, let me help you, sir. Yeah, give me your arm.
Yeah.
We better sit you down over here.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, my goodness gracious, sir. How did this happen?
Mr. Forbes swung a gun at me.
Oh, no, sir, no, sir. Oh, no, sir. No, easy, sir. Easy.
Thanks,
You know,
thanks.
let's sit down here.
What happened here?
I'm afraid Mr. Forbes attacked this gentleman, Miss Forbes.
Call the doctor up and then go to my medicine chest and get some swabs and a pan of cold water.
Right away, ma'am.
Wait, the doctor isn't necessary. It just made me dizzy.
Your cut, it might be deep. Well, get the first aid things and some brandy, Upton.
Right away, ma'am.
This is unforgivable, just unforgivable conduct. Please, I don't know who you are. Are you a friend of Paul's?
No, I'm Johnny Dollar. I wanted to discuss with your husband something. I take it you're Mrs. Forbes.
Yes. Oh, Upton, set them right here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You feeling a little better, sir?
I don't know yet. Hey, let me try some of that.
Yes, certainly, sir. Certainly. Here we go, sir. Easy now. Easy.
Thanks.
How does it look to you, Upton?
Well, I believe it's not too deep, Mrs. Forbes. How's it feel, Mr. Dollar?
No, I don't think it's very deep. I'll be all right in a minute.
Upton, go telephone Dr. Shepard and tell him to come over here immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Dollar, I can't tell you how sorry I am for this. You can bring suit against us. You can do anything you want to, Mr. Dollar. Paul's temper is just ungovernable these days. He could have killed you. He took the car and ran.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gotten into him. 2 nights ago, he attacked my personal physician, threatened to kill him. And now he's attacked you for no reason at all.
Any idea where he might have gone?
Heaven only knows. Mad. That's what he is, Mr. Dollar. He's mad.
Pauline Forbes had a right to be scared from what I'd seen of her and from what I'd seen of her husband. He was an angry man with a gun in his hand, slugging at anyone in sight. She was a distraught woman with a darkening spot underneath her right eye, and it wasn't mascara. I began to wonder who needed more looking after, Dr. Shepard, Mrs. Forbes, or Johnny Dollar.
Now, you just lie still now, sir.
What?
I guess you kind of fainted a little bit. Is there anything I can get you, sir?
No. Just tell me about Mr. Forbes.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Look, I'm an insurance investigator. I came here today to talk to Mr. Forbes about threatening Dr. Shepard's life.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to talk out of turn, sir. You better discuss that with Miss Forbes.
Now, just one question. Did Mr. Forbes threaten Dr. Shepard's life?
Yes, sir.
You heard him?
I did, sir. He attacked Dr. Shepard here 2 nights ago.
Did he also attack Mrs. Forbes?
Mr. Dollar, this is an unhappy house. Things have gone all wrong here these last few months. Mr. Forbes changed. Miss Forbes, I don't know. But please don't ask me to speak up against anyone.
I'm just trying to find out the best thing to do for everybody concerned.
What can you do, sir?
Well, I didn't think anything like this had happened.
Terrible, Doctor. Terrible.
This about settles it. Now, I want you to go up to your room and lie down. There's no sense in your getting any more excited.
I want to see about Mr. Dollar first.
Oh, good morning, Doctor.
Hello, Upton. Let's have a look at this, Dollar. Get that light.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
How is it?
Well, I don't think it's anything worse than a cut. How do you feel, Dollar?
Oh, an aspirin might straighten me out.
I hope so. After?
Yes, I'll get some, sir.
Dollar, I should have taken your advice yesterday. I'm going to take it now. I'm going to call the police and have this man arrested. He might kill somebody next time.
Yeah, am I all right?
Sit up. Dizzy?
Yeah, a little.
That'll wear off.
What will they do to Paul?
Well, they'll take him into custody and probably talk some sense to him.
Oh, this is awful.
You go up to your room now, Mrs. Forbes. We'll handle this. Oh, Upton, take Mrs. Forbes upstairs.
Yes, sir. You just come along, Miss Forbes.
Thank you.
Yeah. She is not a well woman.
She looks all right to me.
I wish she were. I want to get an x-ray on that head. Can you come by the office this afternoon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Give me the police. I doubt if it's concussion or anything like that, but it's best to play safe.
You're a safe player all the time, aren't you, Doctor?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Now, look here. I'm not... Hello? Yes. I want to talk to somebody about a threat on my life. My name is Shepard. Dr. Charles Shepard.
When I left him, he was reporting Paul Forbes to the police. He gave them Forbes' description and the license number of the Plymouth Forbes was driving. I didn't stay beyond that. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should never have left that house. I'm not sure, but if I hadn't left, I might have saved a life.
Now, here's our star to tell you about tomorrow's intriguing episode of this week's story.
Tomorrow, well, the big lie is as true as little green apples. Join us, won't you, when I bite into one and spit out a bullet. Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar, starring Bob Bailey, is transcribed in Hollywood. Written by John Dawson, it is produced and directed by Jack Johnstone. Be sure to join us tomorrow night, same time and station, for the next exciting episode of Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Roy Rowan speaking.
Johnny Dollar.
This is Mary, the operator at Worldwide Mutual Insurance Company, Mr. Dollar.
Yes, Mary.
I had a call for you, but now he seems to have picked up his other phone.
Oh, Les Wallace, no doubt.
Oh, excuse me. Worldwide Mutual,
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. Yes, he is. I'll ring
Mary?
for you. I'm sorry, not you, Mr. Dollar. That was another call that came in, and I'd left your line open.
Oh, okay. Look, if Les Wallace wants to call me back a little later...
Oh, here you are. I can ring now.
Oh, hello?
Hey, you're a bum.
I beg your pardon.
I said you're... Wait a minute. Who is that?
Are you Johnny Dollar?
That's right.
Good. Dollar, this is Jonathan Harmon of Worldwide Mutual.
Mr. Harmon?
That's right. You sound surprised.
Yes, I am, Mr. Harmon. I was expecting a call from Les Wallace there in your office.
Oh, I see. And that explains your reference to a big bum, did you say? I thought you two were the best of pals.
Oh, we are, sir. But he was supposed to call me early this morning about going down to New York tonight to see a hockey game at the Garden to celebrate my birthday belatedly.
Oh, I see.
If, that is, he could get away from his wife for the evening.
Well, I hope everything's all right there, don't you?
What's that, sir?
I mean about Walters and his wife. And she's such a charming little lady, too, isn't she?
Yes, indeed, very.
But he's not here, and what I called you about is...
Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, I guess I interrupted you, Dollar, but what I called you about is this, and I think perhaps you'd better get out there right away.
Yes, sir.
About an hour ago, shortly after noon, a client of ours, Mr. William Willoughby, insured for some $70,000, was found dead in his apartment over at 19525 East Maple.
Oh? What was the cause of death, Mr. Harmon?
As the very unfunny police officer put it when he called, it was a case of lead poisoning.
There's certainly nothing funny about that.
So I think, Dollar, that perhaps you'd better get right on out there and see what's what.
Right away, Mr. Harmon. And if Les Wallace can...
Fine, Dollar. Goodbye.
Hello? Mr. Harmon? I wonder what he meant about Les and his wife.
CBS Radio Network brings you Mandel Kramer in the exciting adventures of the man with the action-packed expense account. America's fabulous freelance insurance investigator.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Expense account submitted by Special Investigator Johnny Dollar to the Worldwide Mutual Insurance Company, Home Office, Hartford, Connecticut. Following is an account of expenses incurred during my investigation of the Can't Be So matter. Expense account item 1. $2.15 for a taxi to 19525 East Maple Street. There was a prowl car out front, a small group of thrill seekers, and a patrolman with his hands full, keeping them from entering the smart new apartment building. When I showed him my credentials, he told me to go up to 5B, where I'd find Sergeant Tommy Bravo in charge, and I did.
Sorry, Dollar, but you got here a little too late. The boys just hauled young Willoughby, what was left of him, off to the morgue.
Was it you who called the insurance company, Sergeant?
Yep. See, I knew he had a policy with him.
You did? How come?
Oh, we've been kind of keeping an eye on Willoughby ever since he moved back here to Hartford and put up in this fancy place.
Why?
You, know him when he lived here before?
No, I didn't.
Well, he wasn't much use to himself or to anybody else. Wanted the best of everything, but wouldn't do an honest day's work to earn it.
I know the type.
The chief even wondered there at one time if he might have had some connection with a narcotics pusher that we nabbed and set up the line.
Narcotics?
Well, I couldn't prove it, though. Anyhow, when he left here was to get out from under a lot of bills he owed, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so then when he came rolling back a couple months ago, apparently rolling in dough, well, it just made the chief kind of suspicious is all. So we kind of kept an eye on him. But he stayed clean so far as we could see.
Just what happened here, Sergeant? No signs of a fight or anything like that?
No. And the lab boys, before they left, well, Dollar, they figure it was somebody he knew pretty well.
How come?
Because Willoughby himself must have let him in, for one thing.
Him?
Him, her, what's the difference? But it was probably him.
Was it?
See those chalk marks on the coffee table?
Mm-hmm.
Lab crew made them, where a couple of drinks were sitting. Willoughby's next to that chair, and the other guy's next to this one.
How'd they figure that?
Well, that one had Willoughby's prints on it, and this one didn't.
Did it have any prints?
They were all smudged pretty badly, except one. Looked like they were deliberately smudged. So they took the glass to the lab for good look. Anyhow, there was no sign of lipstick, so it must have been a man.
And he shot Willoughby?
With a cannon. They'll find out for sure down there at the lab, of course, but it looked to me like it was a .45 at least.
A 45?
Yeah. But, Dollar, that's just about all we know so far. No other prints around or nothing. Nobody was seen entering or leaving. And if the man 3 doors down hadn't stayed home from work with a virus and heard the shot... how did you find out about this?
I got a call from Les Walters at the insurance company.
Walters?
Well, I should have said from Mr.
Walters, huh?
Yeah, why?
Isn't he the one with that tall, good-looking blonde wife? Name of Constance?
That's right. Connie. Why?
Nothing. Just that I saw her having lunch with him one day last week.
Lunch?
You know, in one of those intimate little joints out on 44.
With Les?
Walters? No.
What?
With our now departed pal here, Willoughby.
Then I remembered. Willoughby's name was familiar. I'd never met him, but he was the one who'd made such a play for Connie before she married Les. But Les do a thing like this? Impossible. Yet Connie had been seen having lunch with Willoughby at a quiet little place out on Route 44 where the chances were they wouldn't be recognized. Had Les found out about that? Is that why Willoughby was now very dead? No, of course not. I knew Les too well. He simply wasn't the type. And the police apparently saw no reason for suspecting Les, so why should I? What's more, there wasn't a single solitary clue that might point to him. Not yet, anyway. Item 2, $1.75 for another taxi. This time into the Spear Building and the office of Worldwide Mutual.
No, Dollar, I thought I told you that over the phone. Lester Walters isn't here today. As a matter of fact, that's why I myself called you about the Willoughby matter.
Did Les come in at all today, Mr. Harmon?
Me? No, not to my knowledge, but then he pretty much keeps his own hours, you know. Sometimes when he's out selling or calling on some of his clients, he doesn't come in here for 2 or 3 days at a stretch.
Well, he hasn't even called in or anything like that?
Well, not that I know of. You can check at the switchboard, however, if you like. But now, about this Willoughby thing.
Mr. Harmon.
Yes.
When you talked to me on the phone earlier...
yes, my boy.
You said, you indicated, you were a little concerned about Les and his wife, Connie.
Well, you know how it is, Dollar. Well, in spite of the size of this organization, I have a real personal interest in all of my people.
I'm sure you have, sir.
The boys all know it, and they never hesitate to come to me with their problems, and I always try to help them if I can, financially or any other way.
I'm sure you do.
They always tell me everything.
Oh?
Except where their wives are concerned.
Oh.
That's the one thing they like to keep to themselves, so I never meddle. So, well, yes, I can always tell. Yes, I know them better than they think.
But you have no real knowledge of anything wrong between Les and Connie?
Oh, there's some little worry there. There's no question about it, but... Now, about the...
If you'll excuse me, Mr. Harmon, there are a couple of things that I have to do right away.
Well, have you found out anything?
I'm not sure. But don't worry, I'll give you a full report.
Yes, I'm sure you will, my boy.
I checked with Mary, the switchboard operator. No, she hadn't heard from Les Walters all day.
But he usually checks with me, you know. I mean, when he doesn't come in this way. Excuse me. Good afternoon.
I told her then where I'd be and that if Les did call in, she was to let me know immediately and from where he called. I told her she was not to mention this to Les. The fact that I was looking for him under any circumstances. Item 3, $1 even for a cab out to the little apartment that Les shared with his wife, Connie.
Johnny! Well, happy birthday, whenever it was.
Hi, Connie.
At least I think I heard Les say you had a birthday not long ago.
Mm-hmm.
But what in the world are you doing in this part of town, this time of day?
Well...
Oh, come in, Johnny. I'll put on the percolator and we can have ourselves a coffee clutch.
Well, sure, Connie, thanks. Les around?
Oh, no, he isn't. You tried the office?
He isn't there.
Oh. Well, then he must be out selling people insurance or something. Why, Johnny?
It's just that we talked about maybe taking in a hockey game tonight, and I haven't heard from him, that's all.
Oh.
Connie?
Yes?
But
come in, sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Connie, does Les keep any kind of a gun here in the house?
Oh, now that's a funny question. Especially from you. You're the gun collector.
Listen, Connie.
Have you added any to that beautiful collection of yours lately?
No.
Oh.
Connie, listen to me a minute.
Incidentally, you know why he wanted to take you to the game or something, don't you?
Why?
Well, maybe you don't realize it, but he's been trying for months to find some way of thanking you for solving that embezzlement case that got the promotion for him. When was it? Last fall?
Where is he, Connie?
But you know something? I'll bet he forgot all about it. I know I haven't seen any tickets around.
Where is he?
I'll bet he completely forgot to send for them. That's just like him, too. But he'll think up some excuse or something.
Connie, where is Les?
You say he isn't at the office? Well, he did say something about some errands when he left this morning, but I don't... What's the matter, Johnny? You're acting very peculiarly. You know it?
Maybe I better lay things right on the line, Connie.
What?
Do you know a Bill Willoughby?
Oh.
Well?
Yes.
Go on.
Bill sort of had a crush on me, Johnny, before I married Les.
And?
That's all.
Is it? Have you seen him since he moved back here to Hartford?
Now, why should I want... Well, he called me a couple of times.
Have you seen him, Connie?
Johnny.
Please tell me.
Yes. Yes, I have. These questions, Johnny...
Tell me.
Well, I don't see what... All right. One day last week, Thursday, I guess it was, I was way out on Albany Avenue.
That's Route 44.
Yes. A seamstress who lives out there did some work on a dress for me. On the way back, I stopped at a gas station and... Johnny, what's all this about?
Just go on, Connie.
Well, Bill Willoughby was also there getting some gas. He insisted on taking me to lunch in one of those little places way out there, and... Well, that's all.
That's all?
Oh, well, he talked some nonsense about still being in love with me and wanting to see me again, but...
Have you seen him again?
Well, I certainly have not. When he started talking like that, I just got up and left him there. After all, I never really cared for him, and... Johnny?
Connie, did Les know that you had this date with Willoughby?
But it wasn't a date. Not really. Not at all.
Well, did Les know about it? Did you tell him?
What difference did it possibly make?
Well, Les can be pretty jealous, can't he?
Les? Of course not.
You say that as though you don't really mean it.
Of course I do.
Well, where is he, Connie? Where's he been all day?
Johnny, how should I know?
I think you do.
Will you please tell me what this is all about?
Will you please tell me why you're being so evasive?
But oh, excuse me, that's the telephone. Hello? Why, yes, he is. It's for you, Johnny.
Oh, thanks. Johnny Dollar.
This is Mary at Worldwide Mutual.
Oh, yes, Mary.
I just found out, Mr. Dollar, there was a call from Mr. Lester Walters.
Oh?
Phoebe took it early this morning before I came on duty.
Yes?
He was checking in to see if there was any messages for him and to say that he wouldn't be in today. Or maybe even tomorrow.
Or maybe the next day, the day after.
Oh, and that call was collect.
From where, do you know?
Oh, yes, we always check. It was from Equity 30114. That's over in Waterbury, you know.
I know. And it sounds familiar. Thank you, Mary.
Johnny? Now listen, Johnny, will you please tell me...
Later, Connie. Later. I went to a phone booth at the nearest gas station and spent item 4. 40 cents for a call to that equity number that had sounded so familiar. I hoped and prayed that I was wrong about it. That it wasn't.
Bearcloth's Gun Shop.
Who?
Bearcloth's Gun Shop.
Gun shop.
Can I help you?
Did a Mr. Lester Walters buy a gun from you recently?
Yes, just this morning, early this morning.
What kind?
It was a handgun, a 45.
45?
Yeah, it was one that we... Oh, now wait, who are you, if I may ask?
Never mind.
Not everyone is as lucky as yours truly, Johnny Dollar, who has an unlimited expense account. In many communities throughout the nation, though, high school youngsters are learning to conduct profitable businesses. They're learning by doing, running their own miniature business firms under the sponsorship and guidance of Junior Achievement Incorporated. To find out more about this unique project and how you may help it expand, write to Junior Achievement Incorporated, 500 Fifth Avenue, New York 36, New York.
I still couldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it. And yet all the evidence, every bit of evidence I had. Well, sure, it was circumstantial, that's all, every bit of it. But it all pointed to only one person, to my friend Les Walters. I still couldn't believe it. Yet there it was. His failure to check in at the office the way that he usually did. Didn't he know that would arouse suspicion? His slip-up on our date for the hockey game. Didn't he know that would make me suspicious? Connie's having been seen with Willoughby. If the cops knew about that, why not Les? And then Connie's evasiveness about Les's whereabouts. But did she really know about what finally happened to Willoughby? And the gun. A 45 did it, Sergeant Bravo had said. A 45, the gun shop owner had said. That was sold to Les only that morning. All right, there it was. Okay, now what? Go to the police? Tell them what I knew? Or let them find out for themselves? Why not? They had as much to go on as I had. Almost. It was their job to run down Willoughby's killer just as much as mine, wasn't it? Yes, and it was my job just as much as theirs. My dirty, rotten, lousy job. Why? Why did it have to be? Couldn't I just... No, I couldn't, and I knew I couldn't. If Les did commit that murder, if... I made another call there in the phone booth.
Sergeant Bravo.
Sergeant Johnny Dollar.
Hey, Dollar, have I got news for you? Real progress.
Oh?
So much so, the lieutenant took it right out of my hands. And, Dollar, you'd never guess who's the guy they've got a lead on.
Wouldn't I?
Ought to be wrapped up real pronto. And like I promised, I'll call you just the second I've got anything real definite for you. Are you at your apartment?
No, you can reach me at Les Walters' place.
At Walters?
That's right.
Well, what do you know?
Too much, Sergeant. Too much.
No, I don't know, and I don't know when he's coming back. And Johnny Dollar, you just sit yourself down here in the den and tell me why you're acting so strangely. Now sit down, Johnny. Please.
Sure, Connie.
Look, would you like a drink? Maybe that would help whatever it is that's bothering you.
Yeah, maybe it would.
Well, all right, then. I'll go get you. Oh, now, who could that be? Excuse me.
Hi.
Les!
Sorry, I'm so late.
Les?
Did a couple of business deals on the way back. Sold a couple of policies.
Les, listen.
Hey, look, honey, I got it. The gun shop over in Waterbury.
Now, wait here. Let's wait.
Look here. Isn't it a beauty? And honest to goodness, genuine, original, single-action Army Colt. 45 caliber.
Honey, do you have to yell this way?
Why not? Isn't it a beauty?
Do you know who's sitting there in your den?
Oh, boy.
Johnny Dollar.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, you didn't tell him anything, did you?
No. So go on in and make the best of it. Go on, Les, while I get the phone.
Okay. Well,
Hello?
I didn't expect to find you here waiting for me, Johnny. Kind of spoils all the big surprise. But here you are, baby. Catch it.
Thanks, Les.
Well, don't you like it, Johnny?
Should I?
Ah, now look. After seeing that gun collection of yours, and seeing what was missing from it, and after what you did for me last fall, and with that birthday you had, well, listen, I've been negotiating with the old man Berghoff over in Waterbury for 2 weeks to get this for you. What's the matter, Johnny?
Johnny?
Oh, yes, Connie.
That phone call is for you. Sergeant Bravo, I think he said.
Oh, thanks.
Johnny?
No,
Johnny Dollar.
Well, it's all wrapped up, Dolly.
Well...
Yeah?
Yep. Prints on that glass led the lieutenant straight to him.
Well, what was that?
The killer, the one that knocked over Willoughby. It was Shorty Scarpone, one of his pals in the dope racket. Broke down and confessed the whole thing when the lieutenant busted in on him. And Dollar...
Oh, brother.
Johnny. Okay, now, what is bothering you?
What's bothering you anyway?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, you.
Not a thing. Believe me, not a thing. Connie, where is that drink and we'll celebrate?
Good.
My birthday and a lot of things. I can only tell you this. I was never so glad to be wrong in my life. And I mean all wrong about a case. Expense account total? What expense account? Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Now, here is our star to tell you about next week's story.
Next week, a talisman. A good luck charm that proved to be anything but. Join us, won't you? Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Truly, Johnny Dollar is written by Jack Johnstone, produced and directed by Bruno Zerato Jr., music supervision by Ethel Huber. Johnny Dollar is played by Mandel Kramer. Also featured in our cast were Mason Adams as Sergeant Bravo, Margaret Draper as Connie Walters, Arthur Cole as Jonathan Harmon, Pat Housley as the telephone operator, Casey Allen as Les Walters, and Sam Gray as Mr. Burkhoff. Be sure to join us next week, same time, same station, for another exciting story of yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Art Hanna speaking. Durward Kirby's favorite program, The Gary Moore Show, on the CBS Radio Network.
WROW Albany.
Welcome wagon hostesses rate their work as the most fascinating public relations job in the whole world. In the United States and in neighboring Canada, too, you will find thousands of welcome wagon hostesses who do a vitally important job every day of the week. Right here in the Capital District, there are more than 20 welcome wagon hostesses, your neighbors and mine, each one a charming ambassador of goodwill. We'd like you to meet one right now.
I'm Lenny Gannett. I welcome all the newcomers in the McGonville-Gilliland area. I try to make new families feel at home. The basket of gifts I bring is just a small part of my welcome. I'd like to call on your new neighbor. All you do is tell me who she is.
Call Welcome Wagon at State 59640. Give the hostess the name and address of the newcomer you know. She'll call on them with a basket full of gifts from civic-minded businessmen. Call State 59640 for Welcome Wagon.